Hail the true God and Lord of this earth, Father Satan. Ave Satanas. Yeah, I'm doing another little video on about people that are new to the left-hand path and people. And I want to mention, actually, before I even get into this, there's a lot of people on the left-hand path. I guess it's like it everywhere, I guess, because people are just people and that's it, right? There's a friend of mine, a very close friend of mine, actually, that I've been friends with now for like fucking, seems like forever. It's been a long, long time. And I've been friends with her and her husband, actually. And I've spoken on the phone with this lady. Okay? Now, she's Thestic Satanist. She loves Father Satan with everything in her heart, soul, and mind. She really does. And there's this other lady who's on Facebook who's going around spouting out bullshit about this lady and her husband, saying shit about this lady and her husband who are genuine Father Satan's children. They're going around spouting out bullshit about this lady, saying this lady owes money, this lady ripped them off, this lady telling people on social media that this lady does nothing only rip people off, try to bum money from people, try to do this, try to that. Everything negative, not one thing positive. So I read something there on Friday, I think it was, Friday evening. Yeah, Friday evening. I read something and everything she said was negative. She never had one word positive to say about this lady. Not a word. And I'm not joking, I mean not one fucking word did she have to say about this positive about this lady and her husband. And I've known this lady and her husband, like I said, I've known this lady and her husband for ever since, say, 2005 maybe? Maybe less, you know, maybe before that. Probably longer. And this lady never asked me for a fucking thing. Never. Asked me for nothing. Neither did her husband. And now, for someone to come on social media and just go slandering her and running her name down to the dirt, now, I can promise you this one right now. It was said like on Friday, and there was other people who were supposed to be Satanists, but I'll leave that up for they're supposed to be true Satanists, but I'll leave that up for Father Satan to take care of. Now, they were agreeing with her. And I know the reason why they were agreeing with her, just because she was female. That's the only fucking reason. If she was male, they mightn't have agreed with her. Right? But I think it was someone just trying to stir up shit, trying to cause problems for this lady. But I can guarantee you, this is one lady that you would not want to cause problems with. In any way, shape, or form. Because this lady and her husband are 100% Father Satan's children. No questions. No question about it. 100% Father Satan's children. And for them to come on social media and to go smearing their name around because they don't have because the lady, the one that was doing it, because the one that was spouting the bullshit, she don't have the balls or the guts to say anything to this lady's face. She goes on somebody else's page and says it. Somebody else's Facebook page and says it. I'll say it on social media site. It was Facebook. But I'm sure she probably did it also on other different social media sites. But for her to do that is not right, man. And she's supposed to be a sister in Theistic Satanism. Supposed to be. But I guess that goes back to, you know, when you got a crowd of people, you always got people in there that are hypocrites. There's always at least some that are hypocrites and backbite people, talk shit about people that they don't even know, say all kinds of negative bullshit, running people's names down to the dirt. But I can guarantee you this much right now, this lady won't stand for it at all. And this lady is a very true Satanist. Like, I mean, right through. I mean, like, so that lady that said that got no fucking idea what she's... The lady that smeared my friend's name has no idea who she's dealing with. Who she's dealing with when she's saying shit like that. You can't just go spouting stuff out of your mouth. Nowadays. You can't go saying shit about people nowadays without it not getting back to that person, because 9 chances out of 10 it will. And when it gets back to that person, obviously that person's going to be pissed. And that person is going to obviously, maybe not freak out, but maybe they might do a ritual or something. You know, and not a good ritual. Well, they are good rituals. Every ritual is good. But maybe she might do a destruction ritual or something like that. And I know this lady can do it, and I know it would work for her. Because, like I said, I've known this lady for a long time. You know, her and her husband are 100% devout theistic Satanists, traditional Satanists. And if I was that lady, I would fucking retract what I said. If she probably already has. But it's too late because she already said it. So, it's not like she could take it back and say, oh, I didn't mean to say it. Obviously, you meant to say it, or you wouldn't have fucking said it. That's like anybody who says something. You can't say, oh, I didn't mean to say it. You did mean to say it, or you wouldn't have fucking said it in the first place. Obviously, it was in your mind and you were thinking it, and then you spouted it out. You know, like some kind of fucking big shot. But in the meantime, you're a fucking minute little fucking creature that hides way behind a keyboard. Which is bullshit. But anyway, that's just, my friend will take care of that. I know that for sure, her and her husband. If she already hasn't. I'd say she probably already has over the weekend. That would be my guess, if I had to guess, right? But anyway, yeah, I just want to do a little video on that, saying that we got to be, like, traditional Satanists and, like, Satanism in general. Traditional Satanists, theistic Satanists, devil worshippers, we got to all, like, we'll never be able all to say one path without somebody trying to stir up shit. There's always going to be somebody trying to cause problems for you, no matter what situation you're in. That's just human nature. People are like that. You know, it's just human nature. You know, and then you do have some people that start websites and stuff like that and try to suck money out of people, which is true. Some people do. You know, I know one woman that has one girl that she might be 30. I don't even think she's 30. You know, she has she started some social media shit. Then she started a website, and as soon as she started the website, she started bumming money out people. And as soon as she started bumming money out people, then she had one of her friends doing the same thing. Asking for support, money support, to help maintain a website. Websites don't cost that fucking much to maintain. You can make a website off Wix for nothing, for free. Wix.com for free. You don't need no fucking donations. Like what are you trying to do? I know exactly what this person's trying to do, and I'll make a video on it one day this week. It will be a long video. That's the only thing. When I do a video this week about this person, then I am going to do it about this person. I'm not going to say her name. I'm not even going to say her. I'm not even going to say her her group name. But everybody who's in the need to know knows exactly who she is and what she's all about. Okay? And anybody that says anything wrong against her, she makes up a big pile of bullshit about them. And of course spreads it to whoever's stupid enough to listen. That I've seen that in my own eyes. But I really don't care. She can say what she wants about me because I know the way I am. And my friends that I have on social media know the way I am. I am 100% Satanist right through the bone. And I've been this way all my life and I always will be. Nobody will ever change that. You know, my mother's 87 years old and she's very strong Catholic, Roman Catholic. Zion shit. But she don't even, she mentions it to me the odd time. She says to me, oh, I'm praying for you. And I tell her when she tells me that she's praying for me, Mom, don't waste your time, man. Use your energy on something else. Because your prayers are not going to change the way that what I believe or the way I am. Not one bit are they. I'm the way I am and that's it. And that's the way I'm going to stay. Because the first thing I was, actually I'm going to do a video on this one day a week also. I'm going to do a video on different things of Satanism. So, it's okay for now. I'll let you go. Talk to you next. Love you. Ave, I love all my brothers and sisters. Ave Satanas. Ave Luciferi. Hail Satan. Talk to you next.